When will the AMP token hit $1? After a hot summer for the AMP token, altcoin watchers are starting to place their bets on when AMP will trade for $1. We've got a prediction for you in just a second, but first let's make sure we know exactly what the AMP token is and why altcoin enthusiasts are saying AMP isn't just another cryptocurrency. Unlike Bitcoin or Ethereum, AMP is what's called a digital asset token. It collateralizes payments so that you don't have to pay BTC or ETH directly to the cashier, which could take a few minutes. You instead pay instantly with AMP collateral while you await the BTC blockchain confirmation. So basically, AMP steps in and makes your transaction for you quickly and then settles up with your Bitcoin later. AMP's technology also can theoretically work with any coin, which increases the value of AMP as a transaction facilitator of sorts. AMP was launched during the summer of 2020 and, like Bitcoin, has a fixed supply. What that means for you, if you're an investor trying to fight against inflation, this is good news. AMP supply is capped at 99.2 billion tokens, 42 billion of which are in circulation. Now, unlike making purchases directly with Bitcoin, AMP transactions are instant and can be made at an NCR kiosk. Now, like we said, let's take a look at price predictions for AMP and see when and if different groups of altcoin watchers think that AMP can hit $1. To let you know where we are right now, AMP is currently trading near 6 cents, which means that the journey to $1 would bag up a profit of 1,500% for holders of this altcoin. And if you want that in real numbers, if you invest $1,000 today in AMP and then AMP spikes up to $1, your AMP holdings would then be worth $16,000. Not too bad. For their part, not every group of altcoin watchers thinks AMP can even make it to $1, much less in the short term. The community at CoinSkid only sees small gains for AMP, topping out just 2 cents higher than current prices. And the prediction from Digital Coin Price has AMP only creeping up to 10 cents during 2021. But as we know, the altcoin aficionados at Reddit are a different breed. The Redditors are calling for $1 AMP tokens before the end of this year. So there it is, there's your $1 projection for AMP token in 2021. So given what you know about what makes AMP different, do you agree with the Redditors, and do you think it'll hit $1 before the end of 2021? Drop us a comment and let us know.